I'm sorry.
Oh, you had one of your
No,
nightmares.
I'm all right. I'm okay. I'm all right.
You're not
I'm
all right.
right.
You're shaking all over.
We're fine. Okay, I'm just dealing with this in my own way.
Oh, darling, you can't keep this sort of thing, bottled up. You'll have nightmares every time you close your eyes.
No, please don't worry about me, okay, Mary? Please.
Oh, I am worried about you, Ever since I found out what that lunatic Paul put you through, it's as if it's a wonder I don't have nightmares myself.
I just want to forget about this, Mary. I just want to forget it.
Well, you can't forget about something like this overnight, When I think of what could have happened if Robert hadn't saved you.
Well, Robert did, and it's all over now.
He cares about you so very much, Catherine.
Look, I don't want you to tell Robert about these nightmares that I'm having.
But he'd want to help you.
I don't want his help.
When are you going to admit that you need this man?
I don't
you
need
do.
him. I don't. And look, if anyone needs him right now, it's Anna, okay?
Grown woman. Grown woman, indeed. With no more sense than when you raced your bike down Henderson's Hill.
Henderson's? Good Lord, Mary, how do you remember these days?
Well, I fixed up many a scrape and scratch in those days.
Well, I couldn't resist a double dare. I mean, the guys would have called me a sissy or a wuss or something worse.
Oh, that little Katherine was no sissy. Oh, you were such a tomboy. You'd put on that brave front and charge ahead. Well, you haven't changed a whit since then. You're still putting on a brave front.
Well, I don't find anything wrong with that.
Well, I do. It almost got you killed. I mean, Robert told you to have nothing to do with that Paul, and you didn't even listen to him.
Look, I'm here. I'm fine. Everything's all right.
Oh, you're not all right, Catherine. You're still covered with scrapes and bruises, only they're not on your elbows and knees now. They're inside here, and the only way to heal them is to talk about it.
Mary, I've talked. You know the whole story. I've told you everything. What more can I talk to you about?
Darling, you trusted Paul, and he hurt you.
Well, that's over with.
Well, I just don't want to see you turn against those who love you just because of what one man almost did.
I'm not going to do that.
But you do it, Catherine. Well, every time that Robert or I try to get close to you, you turn us away.
No, I don't.
You do. Now, Catherine, when you came back from California, I was so happy, and I'm overjoyed that you're alive. But, darling, there's a part of you that didn't come back. And I'm so frightened that I'll lose you all over again.
Mary, that will never happen. No. I love you. And you need me here.
Well, just please don't turn away from those who love you. Poor Robert.
Robert has got his own set of problems right now. Mary, listen to me. At the moment, it would be wrong for me to play this damsel in distress bit. But, I mean, for the first time since I've known Robert, I have a chance to help him. And I'm going to do it.
Even if it means hiding your own worries and putting on that brave front?
Whatever it takes, yes. He saved my life. I want a chance to repay the favor.
No, well, I'm sorry of you to come. Wow, oh, this food. Here, let me help you.
What?
Hey, we nailed him. We nailed him.
What?
Victor Jerome. I just heard the verdict on the radio.
And what was it?
Guilty.
Saints be praised.
Wonderful.
Anna's going to be so happy about that.
Hi.
Hi, darling.
Nice doing. Hi, Mary.
Well, we just thought that maybe your mom would like to have some company.
Oh, well, she's at the courthouse right now.
Oh.
I'm glad she's going to feel a lot better now that everything's over with.
Yeah, well, then our timing's perfect because we have a little celebratory feast here. What do you think?
Oh, wow. Look at all this stuff. You guys made this?
Oh, we didn't have time, really.
Well, I had time enough to dial the phone and call the caterer.
Oh, I love stuff with caterers.
Oh, good. Kiddo.
We're good.
We gotta get
We'll
some
like this
plates
then.
to put this on.
Where shall we set this?
Right over there.
All right. Okay, great. Is that
Excuse me.
Yeah,
Let's
that's a
go
good
get
one.
some plates.
Okay. Stick this right over
This
here.
food. Wow.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Thank you, thank you.
We'll have a good time.
This bologna is falling off its thing.
Uh-oh. Well, we'll do that.
Yeah, well, I think Anna will be so relieved.
Oh, I'm so glad that awful Victor Jerome finally got what was coming to him.
Yeah, it's not exactly the same as bringing Duke back or anything, but maybe now Anna will be able to put the past behind her and really get on with her new life.
And maybe you and Robert can do the same.
The relief must be incredible.
Oh, I am very, very relieved. I'm glad the man's off the street and out of it.
What is all this here? Well, it's a little bit of a celebration, a little food, you know.
Yeah,
Lots
little.
of food.
Yeah,
A little.
taste it first.
Presumptuous.
Okay?
Beware. I love having me here.
Beware of pianists bearing gifts.
Is it catered?
Well, yes.
Well, you must stay then. You like this place.
But only for a little while.
Well, since Tiffany is tied up at the station, twist my arm.
We need nice and cold air in the top drawer. Yeah.
You talking to yourself again?
Leave me, bud.
Aren't you going to wait?
On the rocks, maybe?
Oh, no, I'm not.
Oh, sounds good.
Now, what's wrong? I mean, I thought you, of all people, should be delirious about this.
I am. I'm just being cautious, that's all, you know. I mean...
You can't go on living your life this way. It's not good for you. It's not good for the child.
It's Robin I'm thinking about.
Yeah, well, that's why you've got to put an end to all this suspicion and the hatred and everything else. Huh? Right?
Yeah, you're right.
Look, the minute I get proof that Olivia is faking this amnesia...
Which she is.
Right. The minute I get any kind of proof, she goes down for all the crimes committed. Okay? Huh?
Okay.
Right. Now, I worry about you.
Well, don't worry about me.
Why not?
Well, because I think that perhaps you ought to be over there chatting up a very beautiful pianist.
Well, I could.
Oh, yeah.
The tall, blonde one,
Yeah,
you know.
the blue dress.
Yes. I mean, she's, you know, very
I know
nice,
her.
and I think that you ought to spend some time with her, because... How's she doing?
She's doing pretty well, considering everything.
Well, Robert, she needs you right now. She really does.
You're not going to eat?
Why are you so concerned about what I eat?
No, I like everyone to be fat.
It's the Australian in you.
Hi, Cutie. So, what's this? No pot roast, huh?
No. For that, you have to come to a special cook who knows how to cook pot roast. You really didn't have to help us with
Well, I never could say no to Mary, you know.
Right, Robert. Well, it
right.
was sure nice of you to help us.
Well, thank you very much. Well, I guess
Aren't you
it's
going to
time I
offer
was,
the man a brandy?
Would you like a brandy?
Brandy's good. Tequila's better. You keep dropping me in a weird drink of the good stuff. Joining me in a drink.
Oh, no, Robert, you know, I'm suddenly bone tired. But, you know, I know that Katherine has an awful lot to talk to you about.
Really?
Yeah, good night, Mary.
Good night, Katherine. Good night, Robert.
Good night, Mary.
Good night. Well, I'll get you that drink.
Good. What was all that about?
What was all what about?
Apparently you have something to discuss with me.
Oh, no, it's heavy.
Is
Mary,
it? Well,
Mary
let me
just,
help take it
yeah,
from
Mary just worries about me too much. You know.
Good reason, too. So, what's up?
Nothing. Nothing.
Okay. I guess I'll have to ask her.
No. Well, these people just treat me like a 6-year-old.
With good reason, too. Because you act like a 6-year-old.
No, I don't. I'm a grown woman.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's pretty apparent. Yeah. So, you want to talk about anything?
No. Do you want to talk about anything?
No.
No.
Neither of us wants to
Talk
about anything. Yeah. Oh, it's good to have something in common, isn't it?